Hello.
No. We are done with that. Well, I thought we had the final word on you, British people, and that final word was creme. No, British people, welcome to America, the podcast, aka Candy is Dandy, the Candy Review podcast.
My name is Beto Free Sisters,
and this is Daniel Three-Party Systems Zafrin.
This is Greg, George Washington's wooden teeth, Gonzalez, the most American thing out there.
America's
proudest son.
America's proudest teeth. The British have their royal crown.
Yeah.
Every American president has to get his teeth, and it is his up to this point, his teeth removed, and has to wear George Washington's wooden teeth for his whole term.
For his whole term. That's why they talk so funny, you know.
That's why they say such wacky things.
Yeah. It's our wooden crown.
And a grand old crown. There's still, you can taste a little bit of George Washington's spinach in it.
Yeah. It's tradition.
Before we get any further, let's get to our top of the show, shall we?
Top of the show.
Oh my God. Whose lungs are gonna burst first? Oh, yeah, I did it longest. Yeah, it was me. Oh, but he got the final word. All right, so I hinted at this in the last episode, as anybody, as the whole world is talking about. I was recently on the No Bad Food podcast with Tom Zalotny. The episode should be out by now, so you can listen to that, where we talked about chocolate with crisp rice. Not just Crunch Bars, but chocolate with crisp rice in general. So Tom lives in Quebec, where I was informed they do not Halloween apple.
What?
As I ask every Canadian I meet. Halloween appling seems to be a Alberta, like that province sort of thing.
Okay.
So
did they happy Halloween there?
Well, rather with their French roots in Quebec on Halloween.
Oh,
you're going to love this.
Here we go.
Oui.
They light a cat on fire and smoke 8 cigarettes.
Yeah, they cut their ear off, and that's a true Halloween fright. So a kid will ring your doorbell. You'll answer it. They'll spread their arms open wide, and the child will shout in a French accent, Halloween!
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Wow,
I like that. The French accent sells it, though. There's something about that. Halloween!
Halloween! Ah, maman! Do you not have any coffee crisp?
Halloween, do you have any jambalaya? That's New Orleans, but all right, I guess.
Give me a little bit of candy or have one night with your wife.
Yeah, it's crisp or wife.
Crisp or wife? Are you busy? We don't have any crisps. You want to take this kid around the block?
Turn the porch light off. So that's what happens. I don't know what is going on in Canada where they can't just say trick or treat.
Yeah, no, that's...
It's called Halloween there, right?
Yeah.
No, it's called Halloween. So this is now 2 provinces that do different things than what they should be doing.
Well, keep in mind that what was it? It wasn't Philadelphia.
They would tell a joke in like St. Louis or something.
Yeah, they
would have to tell a joke. Or
Don Rickles has to come to your house and...
Hey, what country are you from?
Yeah.
I am scared to find out like what we're going to, as we delve deeper into the provinces of Canada, like what crazy things are they going to be saying.
I'm so scared of Halloween if I should be Halloween apples.
I'm kind of scared. Do we all say trick or treat here in every state?
Do you know what? That's a great question.
We should start doing a tally with the people in other states.
How about we stop worrying about foreign policy and start worrying about domestic policy?
We can't take care of other countries until we take care of ourselves.
We can't police the world's Halloween unless we police our Halloween. Yeah, that's a really good... Hey, if anybody knows, if anybody in America, in the United States of America, says anything weird on Halloween, I'm very curious.
You let us know.
I hope not.
Tell us first.
You tell us first, and we'll take care of it. And you'll never have to hear that weird thing again.
Halloween!
Oh! In New Orleans, a full jazz band has to come to your house before anyone gets candy. No, there's no trombone. No, go back.
You call that syncopation? So now let's get into a standard beloved segment called Candy News. Okay, so I gave Beto a little warning about this, but let's see what happens here. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this? I see someone just walked in. It's our old friend, Alfonso Mango.
Hello, I am Alfonso.
Oh, he's
Mango.
back.
Star of the silver screen from the 30s.
And I've come to
Suck my blood.
profess my love to you, Daniel.
Oh,
I had to be you. You have hair.
With the strawberry hair. I cannot keep my hands off of you.
Oh, wow.
And that because he is a silent movie star before
yes.
color. He's never seen strawberry hair before
Yeah,
because
no,
the
this-
whole world was black and white until the Wizard of Oz happened.
Your skin, what color do you call it?
Gray.
It's the most beautiful gray I've ever seen.
Thank you. I've never heard that before.
I just like spectating this. What is obviously Pepe Le Pew attacking a white cat with a paint stripe on its back.
But this time the cat likes it.
Yeah, the cat's not fighting it.
I
this
haven't
time.
gotten this much attention since my wedding night.
I like you a lot, Daniel. You do not tell me no.
I don't know. I can't say no to old stars of the 30s like nobody could back then.
And I will not deny your heart either. I brought you this beautiful Alfonso news.
Wow, it's curated for you.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking at it. It already has a pun written.
Wait, I can't. It's so spicy. I can't even touch it.
Extra hot. The way you make me feel.
Glowing.
Wait a minute. Is he about to sing a Michael Jackson song? Is this just a Michael Jackson alter ego? Oh, no. Alfonso Jackson.
I thought I smelled burning hair. How old are you, Daniel?
I thought I felt pressured into something. It must have been Michael
I thought
Jackson.
someone promised me to be on a dance crew in the late 80s.
Well, who didn't?
Who didn't?
Well, I've got this spicy news. It's cooled down a little bit. Maybe we'll hear a little bit more from.
A little bit more.
I'm going to sit here and watch you read. I want to see every movement of your lips so that I may imagine mine on yours.
My nutty buddy is flooded right now.
My jockstrap has so much brown on it that I am enrobed. My lower body is enrobed in chocolate right now.
It's like kids in the 50s kicked over a fire hydrant.
So, of course, every...
Quiet. He's about to read the news.
Okay, this is more like it. We've had other candy news people coming in saying the puns
What?
are stale.
No.
Yeah.
Who would say this, right?
Who could say that about you?
This is the amount of respect you need? This much adoration? This is what you're looking for?
I need this times two. So I'm getting it from him. I'm not hearing it from this side.
I haven't been possessed yet.
That's true.
I am enthralled to hear what you will say.
And Greg, how are you feeling about this?
Yeah, I'm curious.
It's a start. So this one is called Licko Rush This Man to the Hospital.
Oh, yes. I will do it to you, I promise.
Rush me to the hospital, Alfonso. Please.
Carry me in your arms. It's still $10,000.
I mean, your mango-scented arms. This one's a little sad. A 56-year-old nurse in the Swedish town of Bost named Joachim Ostertam, he was rushed to the hospital seemingly with the signs of having a stroke.
Okay.
Now, black licorice has a compound in it called glycyrrhizin.
And that's the person's name?
Now, this is a rapper who is supposed to be delivering candy news. This compound can prevent the body from absorbing potassium. So this makes your blood pressure rising and start affecting your heart, even causing a heart attack if you eat too much. Now, what do Swedish people love more than even a hot dip in a herring sauna?
Metal bands.
Candy.
Yeah, what kind of candy?
Licorice of a
candy.
What kind of licorice?
Black
Twizzlers.
Black
Red vines? They love black licorice. So this guy, Joachim, was eating a lot of black licorice. And
Yeah.
As one would do.
He started noticing that his distance vision was getting blurry. So he thought, well, time to get new glasses. And he went back to gobbling black licorice.
It's funny because you're working up to him noticing something's wrong, but I noticed something wrong when someone's willingly eating a lot of black licorice.
That was his first mistake.
He should have called 911 then.
What vitamin are you deficient? Well, potassium.
Yep.
Then he started getting head and stomach aches and wobbly legs.
So he ate less.
And thought, well, time to get a new head and stomach and legs. So he went back to gobbling that black licorice. Eventually it got so bad he couldn't even walk.
Oh
so
my God.
He took a taxi to the hospital.
Was this a saw trap?
where they found want to play a licorice? I don't know what happens in Saw. No, that doesn't work.
I will play with your licorice.
Oh my God. Suddenly I've seen now my legs are getting wobbly. Did I just eat a bunch of black licorice or is Alfonso Mongo in the room? So, and when he got to the hospital, they found his potassium level, which should be normally around 3.5, was at 1.8.
Oh, wow.
He had to spend weeks in the hospital. And when he was finally released, he had to walk with walking sticks and go to physical therapy. And a short time later, had a relapse and had to go back to the hospital. He seems to be on the road to recovery now, but he said, I will probably never eat licorice again. Probably?
You know those 2 canes you have are made of licorice, right? What?
Well, those are red, though. Those are okay. So a scary story, but we wish Joaquim well. And as a representative from the land of chocolate boys, I welcome him in with open arms.
Yeah.
Chocolate is supposed to help you live longer. Licorice just takes it away from you.
It's in the Bible.
It takes many things away from you, including life.
Well, that is a sad but hopeful for Joaquim.
That was
in Bost.
amazing news, Daniel. Amazing. Almost as amazing as you. My beautiful strawberry man.
When I look into your black and white eyes, they are as black as licorice and as white as white licorice. And it just gets me so...
Yes.
Yes. So...
Just tell me more.
So hungry.
Oh, no, you should eat black licorice.
I want gobble. So I guess if you're going to eat black or licorice, get banana flavored or eat some bananas with your black
or fortify black licorice with potassium.
That's a good
the answer
idea.
is there.
That's a good idea. Yeah. So now I'm like scared of not that I would ever eat black licorice. Well, like if I eat one black licorice, am I going to go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm most scared of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. He got his doctor's degree.
His doctor's degree. Yeah, 8 years
what he
to get
said.
a doctor's degree, just to tell you that black licorice is bad.
Mom, I got my doctor's degree.
It says doctor on it.
I fished it out of this catfish's mouth. It ain't a doctor. So that's the end of Candy News. Alfonso Mongo, I will see you on TCM.
I cannot wait to see you later, my love.
Oh, I'll leave my Spanish-style villa balcony unlocked tonight.
It breaks my heart to go, but you're going to enjoy watching it.
I hate to see you go, but I love when my heart breaks when you leave.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, does Shakespeare say that?
Did that get you hot? I hate to see you go, but my potassium levels are dropping.
He left. That was his outro.
The sound of horse riding away.
But it's black and white movie, so it's
2 coconut shells.
It's clearly a guy slamming coconuts together.
No, out of sync.
Which I'm going to be slamming coconuts with him later. So this one, Beto, you picked the candy. We do not know what it is.
Oh,
this is
nice.
a surprise. Greg and I do not know what it is.
It's a cookie.
Oh, yeah. 5 stars. 5 cavities.
What is Swedish black licorice?
You guys brought bananas, right?
Here we go. You guys ready?
All right, let's see what this is.
I don't think you're going to ever see this coming.
It's rare that when I have thought I knew what you were going to lay down on us, I have always been wrong. So I'm not even going to try to guess.
Put it in your brain. Don't say it, just put it in your brain.
Preparing a palate. My palate right now is trying to decide between creamy chocolate, kind of like a sweet with a tang.
Yeah.
But it's Marla hooching it right now.
I'm going to say it's a gum.
A gum? I'm going to say...
Like a chewing gum?
A chewing gum.
Wow.
Yeah, which we haven't done before.
We have not done a gum episode yet.
We have not done a gum.
We have not done a gum.
I have never done a gum.
And if you put me in the office, I will do a gum.
And even when I did do a gum, I did not inhale.
I did not swallow the gum.
So it doesn't count.
Swallowing doesn't count. Only I spit the gum, and my vice president knows that. My opponent knows that. I'm going to say it's a sour of some kind.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what this is.
Boom! Sunkist Fruit Gems.
Okay.
All right.
Like Daniel's lack of reaction.
Yeah. How exciting.
I knew you would like it.
How much fun this is. Yeah. I'm so excited.
Boom, 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 boom. How much again a soulful strut can I sing before we get flagged by TikTok?
As long as you don't say creme, you're fine. Okay. But yeah, I know I do like these. I'm just not.
Jeez.
You know
All
what?
right, thanks for listening.
Yeah. I guess 0 stars from Daniel.
Yeah.
You know what they do remind me of? Because I know you were asking me how to pronounce something Jewish earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe this will come into it. But there is a
Rabbi.
So a rabbi walks into a bar. Yeah, some of you have heard this one. There's a tradition. I don't really know why, but there's a thing you do before you have a bar mitzvah, and afterwards they throw candy at you for some reason. And when I did it, they threw these Sunkist Fruit Gems at me.
Ooh.
I wonder if that's
Is that why you don't like them? Because there's trauma
Yeah,
there?
did you get hit in the eye or something? Yeah.
They taste like rabbi. Whenever I see one of those, I think of that cancer just winding up like Bugs Bunny, throwing it at my eyeball.
They brought a female softball pitcher with a wind up and tossed it into the back of my throat.
My rabbi used to play for the Yankees. So let's hear the story.
All right, let's hear the story. But why do they throw candy at you, Daniel?
Yeah,
I
Daniel.
do not know. I cannot tell you.
Okay.
Sometimes candy isn't dandy.
I do know. I can't tell you. Sometimes it is. Sometimes bar mitzvah is dandy.
All right, Sunkist Fruit Gems. Sunkist Fruit Gems are individually wrapped, fruity, pectin, soft candies.
And that's pectin soft.
You know you're eating pectin.
The pectin promise.
The new Charmin brand.
They are made from non-GMO ingredients and natural flavors,
Have you met Paul Giamatti's brother, non-Giamatti?
including orange, lemon, raspberry, lime, and Daniel's personal favorite,
Oh God, don't say it. Bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
pink grapefruit.
Okay.
Pink grapefruit.
All right. So normally you have never gone down from how many flavors we've had. So I'm shocked that there's only five
Yeah,
flavors.
there's only 5
I thought
flavors
we were
here.
going to try like 400 flavors this time.
We went hard last time, so I'm taking it easy on you guys.
Yeah.
Have mercy.
Yeah. Sunkist is primarily known for growing citrus, which they have been doing since 1893.
Listen to LA Meekly if you want to learn more about
Oh,
Sunkist.
yeah, you guys do a Sunkist episode?
Yeah.
We covered oranges in Los Angeles and Sunkist was part of it. This was a long
Oh,
time
yeah.
ago.
There you go. I like that.
Maybe we can put this on our LA Meekly feed.
That's right.
Maybe we can get more listeners and money from people.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, are we recording?
Yeah, all that money that Ali Meekley's making.
We can finally rake it in from those idiots who listen to LA Meekly. Oh, no, is it still recording?
Oh, well, then you can fact check me since you guys are.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember a goddamn thing.
No, it's LA Meekly. We can't.
Yeah.
They are both the longest standing and largest agricultural co-op in the United States.
Sounds about right.
Based
That's absolutely
primarily in Valencia and the West Coast.
They used to be, because they used to have headquarters in the San Fernando Valley, which we're in right now, because their building was right off of the 101
yeah.
in Sherman Oaks. It's now like apartments, or I think it's just a construction site now, but it used to be right there for a while.
Dang. The candy got its start in the 1930s by a confectioner named Ben Meyerson. Meyerson worked in Los Angeles and partnered with Sunkist citrus growers in experimenting with pectin, a carbohydrate-based gelling agent made from plants.
Finally, a better alternative to pig gelatin.
As we discussed in our Albanese gummy bear episode, pectin is primarily used as a thickening agent in food and is a plant-based alternative to gelatin.
Yeah, it is.
Advancements in pectin extracting technology caused pectin factories to pop up all over the country. Meyerson, wanting to take advantage of this pectin boom, believed a natural animal-free gel would have useful application in the production of candy.
Would you say he was detecting some pectin?
Millionaires were made and broken during the pectin boom.
Yeah,
of
I want to see a
California.
There Will Be Blood about pectin.
Yeah, there will be pectin.
In 1937, Meyerson founded the Ben Meyerson Candy Company, making pectin-based candies, similar to the French pâté de fruit, which are sugar-dusted confections made from fruit concentrate and, of course, pectin. Do you want to say pectin more?
Pectin. You get paid per pectin.
I got 2 pectins flexing right now. Alfonso Mongo, come back.
This was for you. Halloween, do you have any pâté de fruit?
Pâté de fruit also shares some visual similarities to Turkish delight.
This sounds like Turkish delight almost to a T.
Yeah.
A pate of fruit.
Yeah.
I'll translate for you. It's
Thanks.
a pate of fruit.
Oh, Patty.
18 years later, Meyerson bought the Christopher Candy Company, the oldest sweet shop in Southern California. As part of the deal, Meyerson Candy acquired 2 of Christopher's signature offerings, Christopher's Big Cherry and Christopher's Fruit Gems.
I feel like the big cherry's still around?
Yeah, I think I've saw
right?
a big cherry
the big
recently.
cherry,
Yeah.
the big bada bing
Yeah,
cherry.
the big cherry is still around.
Yeah,
Yep.
I see those around.
And it's still Christopher's big cherry as far as I know.
It's my big cherry. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't buy it for me. I bought it myself. I have a job, Christopher. Thank you. I don't need help from men.
In 1966, Meyerson signed a licensing agreement with Sunkist growers, legally updating the product's name to Sunkist Fruit Gems.
This was 1966, you said?
1966. In 2006, Jelly Belly bought the rights to the candy
Yeah, I'm looking at the package. I see a jelly bean on it.
and are now the producers of the glistening fruit gem we know today.
Oh, that was sorry.
That was the glistening.
Yeah, that's a glistening. What's so bright?
We couldn't afford a high quality glisten. That was like a C grade glisten that we just heard. Now we're going
Yeah,
to
that's the history.
Oh, I'm ready to.
All right, so we're
let's
gonna-
get some pectin in
he's gonna
us.
pass out the
Pass
flavors.
the pectin, bro.
Okay, there's 5 flavors of these. He has 1 bag. We'll have to analyze your bag for the Rapper's Delight segment.
Yes.
I'm not looking forward to this pink grapefruit.
Oh, yeah,
wait,
it's
but
gonna
is this watermelon? This might be watermelon.
Is
if
it
it's-
watermelon?
Sorry.
So we now have, you have distributed, remind me of the flavors that we have.
Okay.
right here?
Yeah. Let's do this order. We're gonna do orange first.
Orange first.
Then we
okay.
will do lemon, which
These are
is the
pretty,
yellow
this, finally, colors of candy that are easy to differentiate.
one. Yep.
Oh no, I ate the green one. I was supposed to eat the yellow.
Then next we're gonna do the dark red one, which is raspberry,
Okay, that sounds interesting.
and then we'll do Daniel's favorite pink grapefruit, and then the last one will be lime, the green one.
Now we have our newest segment, which is still in its infancy. We
Yeah.
have Rapper's Delight or It Ain't Right.
Right. So we only have one like big package that it came in.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, would you consider the pouch it came in as the packaging or these little things that it came in as the
I'm more
packaging?
familiar with the little wrap.
too. Yeah.
I've actually never seen that pouch
Yeah,
in my
me
life.
neither.
So then you want to.
I'm
Let's
cool
go
with that.
pouch and then we'll go.
okay.
The pouch is very. I'm an old person.
Yeah, it's very.
It looks like a bag of prunes.
It looks like a
Yeah.
bag of prunes. It looks like it could have trail mix in it. It's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
like a illustrated fruit variety in the bottom corner. There's
It's that's what you're going to take hiking or camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it medicine? It might be.
It might be. Yeah, you might be getting a lot of vitamins with this. 3 color wave lines.
Yeah.
There's like orange, white, and purple.
I'm going to say it ain't right.
It ain't-
Yeah, it ain't right.
The outer pouch is it ain't right.
The outer pouch is like an information pamphlet. It ain't
It
right.
also comes in a shredded cheese bag.
It does. It does. It's like the top part looks like Sargento, the middle looks like medicine,
Yep.
and the bottom looks like prunes.
Yeah.
It is reusable, so
Oh, that's
you,
good.
You could put your leftovers in here.
Daniel could put all the grapefruits
I
in
know. I was
there.
going to spit the pink grapefruit into it. But now, what about the little things that it comes in?
Wonderful.
You think so?
I do think they're one. It's got the Sunkist logo, the lettering. It's clear. You could see
Yeah.
the candy really well.
The clear that's a good thing.
It lets the candy shine, and
It does
let the
boy,
candy-
does it shine!
and all the colors,
Look at that.
like the Los Angeles sun.
and pretty much all the colors work well with the blue because they don't have a blue candy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like against the orange, the yellow, the darker red, the pink. The logo works well as covering the candy.
Yeah,
I'm still going to say it ain't right.
Oh my
I mean
God,
it's a
why?
little boring.
It's boring.
but
I say it ain't right.
it's Rapper's Delight for me.
Yeah, it's Rapper's Delight for
You're
me.
a
Yeah,
Rapper's
I like
Delight?
this kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, yeah, you would.
It's good, so you would.
There you go. He's rapping.
Oh, I can rap too. You're wrong because orange, which is the flavor.
You're wrong, no dong.
Which is the flavor we're about to try. So let's open up our Sunkist Fruit Gems orange and try this one. Nice, easy open.
Yeah,
easy
really
access.
easy to open.
Really, I like the medallion-ness of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
It smells like a Sunkist orange sodas.
And
Wow.
it's squishy. Notice how
Yeah,
squishy.
it's squishy and
I'm
fun.
excited about the because I haven't had these in a while, but I'm excited about the graininess on it.
Yeah.
This looks like one of those like lamps you would get at like Sharper Image.
Yeah, yeah,
This that has that sort of texture on it.
yeah.
It smells excellent.
It really does smell like a
Yeah.
Sunkist orange soda.
It does.
All right, let's try
All right,
this
let's do
orange
it.
Sunkist.
That
Oh
is
wow.
so good. That is so tasty.
You get that crunch from the crystals, and then a nice soft
soft gelatin.
Pectin.
Pectin.
Hey,
Excuse
pectin.
me. Pectin.
Yep,
Ape.
yep.
I think of all the orange things we have had,
Yeah.
this maybe tastes the most like an actual
Yeah.
orange.
I had an orange today, and this is very similar.
Yep. It's got the sweetness. It's got the zest.
Orange today? You said that? I don't get it.
Somehow Greg got that wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, Greg, why'd you screw that up?
It's really good.
That
It was
is
delicious,
good.
yeah.
The texture's nice. Yeah, it's a thick gummy.
Yeah, it's a really thick,
Yeah.
chewy gummy.
And the crystals, like you were saying, the crystals really adds an element to the experience of eating
Yeah.
it. It's not just like a soft marshmallow type of
No.
thing.
Yeah, it would be
It's with
boring without
yeah,
the
it would,
crystals.
yeah.
It'd be really boring, yeah.
It's like I'm biting through the rind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my mom's not yelling at me. My mom's not telling me to spit it out.
And I'm not being
stupid.
chased through that market in
I'm not
wherever
Aladdin. Yeah.
took place.
I'm not being yelled riff raff street rat.
Well, you've got a friend in me. Yeah, that was good. I mean,
it's a nice flavor.
you two are much more citrusy than I am, but that was a very... It tasted like a hardened Sunkist soda.
Yeah. It's
Which
really
is
good.
what it sounds ideal. Like an ideal candy to me is like
Hardened soda.
hardened soda. Yeah, a soda that I can eat. Oh, I can't open.
But it makes sense that it's owned by Jelly Belly,
Yeah.
who are the masters of recreating flavors.
That's true. Yeah,
You know,
like,
like
barf, and
barf.
Band-Aid.
Oh, don't forget Booger.
Yeah, don't forget booger. Ooh, I can't wait for their new taste. Piss after having 14 beers. They really captured that well.
They also have a new air freshener. It's waking up after sleeping for 14 hours with your retainer in. So now we're trying, this is lemon, I'm assuming. It's yellow.
Oh, yeah, but I remember this
Oh
time.
my
Whoa,
God. I
dude,
did not know.
Uh-huh. Did you know that Sunkist Fruit Gems are kosher? They are a popular treat for the Jewish
Let's see if
holiday
we can pronounce it.
Sukkot.
Wrong! I told you the wrong thing. You idiot!
Sukkot.
You're an anti-Semite.
Here's more Jewish words for you.
Yay.
And are often used in etrog displays.
Yeah, that for Sukkot, there's a lulav and an etrog.
Wow.
And your parents never told you about the lulav and the etrog?
Is that where babies come from?
Yeah,
Let me get Alfonso Mongo to explain it to you. It's it's like a spring thing. So I forget which one's which. One of them, the lulav and the etrog, one is like a palm frond, and the other one is like a citrus.
Yeah, yep.
So you like shake it and smell it, shake it and smell
I
it.
think the etrog is the citrus.
It must be.
Yeah. And they are also popular for bar and bat mitzvahs to throw at innocent children.
Yeah.
I can't believe you actually had that in your notes. Yeah, it happened. I am a survivor to tell you that it happened.
Hey, does this remind you of anything? You dummy? Does this remind you of anything?
Shema
Stupid idiot.
man now.
You gotta start paying taxes now.
Yeah, get a job.
Yeah, get a job, loser.
Today I am bruised. Yeah, no, that's so weird that you actually wrote that down, because
Yeah.
that is all that's the only time I've had these. That's all I think
Wow.
about is when I see these is having a bar mitzvah.
I have all this cash. What am I going to do with it? Well, no, my mom's asking for it.
The Coogan law doesn't apply to bar mitzvahs. So yeah, let's try the lemon
All right,
of
up
this.
next is lemon.
Smell this bad boy because it smells like
see.
a lemon, like I'm holding a lemon.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
That is such a
It's
beautiful
lemon-head lemony.
smell. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice smells.
What was the last thing that you picked a lot of that it was delicious?
Gummy bear.
Gummy bears.
Albanese.
The Albanese gummy
Albanese
bears.
citrus were on point.
Yeah.
It was delicious, but not as delicious as Boston baked beans. But yeah.
Aw, you guys are just hateful beings.
I am neutral in this. I don't.
No, you chose a
pick-
side.
Yeah.
You did choose a side. And then you both couldn't adequately defend that side.
It's just good because I don't know. I don't know why.
This discussion has no place. This discussion has no place here. But I did realize that the reason I did like them is because they are a shadow of peanut M&Ms, and even the shadow of a peanut M&M is still good.
Wow.
That's why I like. That's
Okay.
what I realized why I
Yeah.
like
If
them.
peanut M&M has diarrhea and Boston baked beans come out, he'll still eat it and be like, pretty good.
So all right, now we're back to the candy.
I
at
wonder
hand.
how much the recipe has changed since Jelly Belly acquired it.
Maybe they made it better.
But dang, like first they get flavor profiles excellent,
excellent.
and super down, and now they get scents.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
is there?
I mean, you remember the smells of that box of being boozled.
Oh boy, re-listening to that was tragic.
Yeah.
This is the nice version of that.
Yeah.
You know, I recently re-listened to that, and I was losing the whole episode, and somehow you ended up losing.
I don't know how I ended up having to eat them all.
I
at
think
the
we did
end.
math wrong.
I think it's
Somebody was certainly cheating, and it obviously wasn't me, unless I cheated wrong, which I was trying to. All right, so let's try this lemon. Now
Okay.
I've got the taste of Old Bandage in my mouth. So let's see.
again, it just
Whoa.
gives.
Oh, wow.
It's got a skin to it. It's really
Wow.
pectin-y. But once you bite through it, it gives and that flavor just unlocks.
Yeah.
Take a bite and keep your mouth closed, and like the fumes of lemon zest shoot up to your nose.
This is solid.
Yeah, this is a great candy.
Pretty good.
And it's not overwhelming.
No.
It doesn't feel like something I would like not want to eat a lot of.
Yeah, I would eat 100 of these. And I don't eat a lot of individually wrapped candy because I get annoyed that I have to individually unwrap
that's
it.
the hard part.
This is what I would go to town on.
Maybe you should do it like Pez and just dump them all in a bowl.
That's funny.
I wonder if they are intentionally individually wrapped for freshness, or
maybe.
is this just like
Yeah,
the
I bet-
style?
Limit control, speed bumps.
They would, just because I know people will end up like the licorice guy.
Yeah.
But these don't even really feel like candy. Like you joke that they're medicine-y.
Yeah.
They kind of feel like vitamin C chews
Yeah.
or something like
That's
that.
the thing with old candies. You know,
Yeah.
They're not candy.
they're basically medicine.
These can go in the same category, maybe if you don't consider them candy, as like cough drops, like flavored cough drops. They might be in the same area as that.
Yeah.
Like if you told me like this is Robitussin,
Yeah.
I would believe
It's
you.
going to make you last longer in bed. I would believe that.
If you told me that if I ate 7 of these and then somehow had a heart attack because of what I was doing,
I would buy more of it.
so hey, did you know something?
Did you know that Sunkist farmers grow over 40 types of fruits? You probably knew that because you did an
LA
LA
Meat
Meat.
Yeah, well,
Cheers.
We
you know,
did it like 6 years ago, so obviously we
we
remember.
totally
that.
remember, even last month's episode, we remember perfectly.
So they got 40 different types of citrus fruits, including Caracara oranges, blood oranges, and Minaloa tangelos.
Ooh.
Whatever those are.
Yeah. I think blood oranges should be the official fruit of October, Halloween season.
Yeah.
Give those out on Halloween.
Yeah.
Can I bite it? Like yeah.
Don't bob for Halloween apples, bob for blood oranges. And this Halloween.
bob for
And this Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween! Give me your blood orange, or else I will take your wife.
And it's legal to do so.
Welcome to Quebec.
The cops are on my side.
La police, la garda do not care.
It's the Canadian purge. One day a year, your wife is not safe.
One day,
This kid dressed as Captain America comes to my house.
one day a year, you're allowed to indulge your most French impulses in Canada. So what is this one? It's
Up
raspberry.
next, we have, well, I don't know why. Is raspberry a citrus? We have
Raspberries
raspberry.
can't be a citrus.
We have raspberry for some
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest are all citrus. I don't know why
Yeah,
they
it
threw
was
raspberry.
they could have done blood orange.
Yeah.
They could have done,
Oh, orange.
but they went with raspberry.
Oh my God, this really smells like raspberry.
Whoa!
That's like, it smells like raspberry iced tea. That's very
Yeah,
nice.
it does smell like exactly your raspberry iced tea.
That's
That's
wild.
so weird.
Yeah.
That's freaking wild, man.
Let's try this thing.
Oh, that is so good.
Mm.
That is so fruity and tart.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like they really do taste like the actual fruit
Yeah.
because there is a tartness. Like I can feel it like bursting, like the bubbles of raspberry bursting.
Doesn't this look like a scabby wound?
It does. Yeah.
yeah.
Like it's like
This looks like Turkish delight, actually.
it does.
But it also looks
Which
like
is when a Turkish soldier wounds you. They call that Turkish delight.
yeah, when he's trying to do ollie off of 3 steps and he falls on his leg. This is what it looks like, a Turkish delight.
These might be the most accurate.
Yeah.
Only because they're not intensely sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why they don't feel like candy. They're not really
Yeah,
that
they're almost
sweet.
refreshing.
And whenever I bite into it, I feel like it's going to burst because it's sort of like,
Gibbs.
it like, you can feel the like displacement of the pressure.
Yeah.
And then it's just solid inside.
Yeah.
It's really good. That was
Wow.
really tasty.
Those are pretty good. Did you know, Greg? Did you know?
Greg didn't know this one.
I didn't know.
Greg didn't know.
That's a lot. He didn't know that the Bill of Rights was actually.
We're going to do this like Jeopardy style. And it's, did Greg know that?
Even when I know it, I'm still sitting here blank faced. Huh? What?
What?
In 1979, Sunkist growers decided to get into the soda business by licensing its name to the General Cinema Corporation, a theater chain
Salute.
and beverage company. By 1980, 1 year later, Sunkist Orange Soda was the #1 orange soda in the U.S.
I love Sunkist orange
so
soda.
good.
It's the best
so
orange
much.
soda, right?
Yeah.
Today, Sunkist Soda is owned by Keurig Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Well,
Really?
you know.
Wait a minute. Keurig and Dr. Pepper have teamed up?
That's the name of the company.
I could get
Keurig
little
Dr.
pods
Pepper.
of Dr. Pepper in the morning?
You probably could.
Wow. I should start drinking my Dr. Pepper in pods. Okay.
Don't talk to me until I've had my Dr. Pepper.
Oh, Mama, do not speak to me.
I am
Next.
so excited.
I know, dude.
I can't even
Oh.
contain it.
Yeah, me too.
So
Yeah, totally,
the more Daniel hates it, the better of a candy it
I
is.
do
Yeah.
think that is a good barometer
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
this one, for the pink grapefruit, my least favorite
The
fruit.
smell of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that smells like grapefruit or watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh, the rind, the green rind of this.
We need to do that for the next game. Is it? Yeah.
put it to a poll. Is this a grapefruit?
Does Greg know what this is? No. No.
I actually don't really smell much on this one. Do you both smell something?
It's there. It's probably more subtle than the previous.
Yeah. I shoved it in my nose, so of course I smell it.
My nose
But it's there.
is protecting me from things I don't like.
Yeah.
All right, let's get
go.
this one over with.
Not hateful grapefruit
Mm-mm.
taste.
This should be one. This should be a grapefruit you actually enjoy.
This is a gateway
Because
grapefruit.
this is not tart.
It isn't.
This is not bitter.
yeah.
It's kind of from a grapefruit lover standpoint. It's a little lacking.
Lacking, yeah.
Which is why I love it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
As opposed to the Albanese grapefruit one,
that
which tasted so
punch.
tart.
Yep.
Yeah.
This one is a lot sweeter. Like,
Yeah.
this is what, when I see people in old TV shows eating a pink grapefruit for breakfast, this is what I hope it would look like.
Yeah.
But then when I try it, is what the Albanese grapefruit would taste like.
This is what happens when you dump your half grapefruit in sugar. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
This is kind of what
exactly.
happens.
And then replace it with a watermelon.
Yeah. And no one knows.
And no one could tell the difference. They're like twins of each other. Not fraternal.
Nope.
Not like the coffee crisp and the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
All right. Here's
Did Greg know?
Here's something Greg didn't know. Did you know that citrus fruits have been linked to a reduced risk of certain cancers?
Haha, I did know that.
Oh, smarty
But an
pants.
increased risk of all other cancers.
In one study, people who ate one grapefruit or drank one serving of
Oh, crap.
grapefruit
Man, I
juice
hope
crap.
I was a grapefruit, not a watermelon.
daily
Oh crap.
had a lower risk of lung cancer.
Wow.
Oh, sorry, Daniel.
So, you shouldn't have smoked all those cigarettes.
I know. I've been purposely not impersonating Al Capone every day of my life just to
Every
get
morning,
lung cancer.
Melissa puts out a plate of cigarettes and a plate of grapefruit, and you will always pick the
Choose
cigarettes.
wisely.
Yeah, choose wisely.
You might want to get your lungs checked out, bro.
Oh, come on.
Come on, take a deep breath right now.
There's just like a full Cuban cigar in my lung.
Any day it'll pass.
I'm getting word. It says El Bustelo. That can't be true. Grapefruits.
Yeah.
I think if you eat too much grapefruit, you end up in a Swedish hospital.
Yeah, too much grapefruit, you get brain cancer.
Yeah, as the doctor,
As the doctor.
because you're so smart.
You eat too much grapefruit, you end up retiring in Hawaii. Okay, so the final one.
The final
this is
one is lime.
lime. Okay,
Lime.
just lime, not
Just-
lemon.
And I ain't lime.
Just straight up lime, no.
Greg.
Is this a news story title?
Ugh. Smells bad.
I don't smell it. Again, I don't smell anything on this one.
Who's got COVID?
Smells kind of bad to me.
COVID kicked in 3
Three.
days.
It kicked in grapefruit.
Kind of stink butt.
A little bit stink butt.
Yeah.
Why am I not smelling the butt on this?
I shouldn't be able to smell it because I have beard.
Maybe you're both You have a beard? No, you don't have a beard.
No.
You have a mustache?
Yeah, what do you got?
A little one. It's coming back.
It's your Alfonso Mongo
Yeah.
mustache.
yeah, perv mustache.
I like to curl it when I look at my.
When I'm the most horny. That's not the accent, by the way.
You know I'm aroused when my mustache points to the heaven.
Man, I can't wait for Halloween in Canada.
I really do not smell this one.
could
It's
smell it.
not great.
Yeah,
But
I'm
let's
gonna go for it.
try it.
Here's Mountain Dew flavored.
Yeah.
It is kind of Mountain Dew flavor.
Yeah, and the subdued lime.
Mm-hmm. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's a weird one.
It has a little bit of that earthiness of the
Mhm.
lime that I don't really like.
Yeah. It's all right,
Yeah.
I guess.
Because I've always
Yeah.
thought of a lime as a rascally cousin to a lemon.
Yeah.
I'm just isn't reading that at all. The taste is letting me down, but like God, the consistency and the
Yeah.
sugar, the textures and the consistency is really good.
And you really get a crunch in every bite.
Yeah.
Because the sugar really just like gets in there.
It's like biting into a water balloon. Like it doesn't gush, but it's like
Oh,
It
I
moves
see, I see.
around.
it moves
Yeah.
around, like or like a water bed or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Bite your waterbed next time you have a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I'm on a waterbed, I'm always biting it.
I'm always biting it. And my wife, she says,
As much grip as you can get.
yeah.
Hanging on with 2 hands, 2 feet, and a mouth. I'm hanging on to that water.
Did someone say waterbed?
Halloween. Okay,
Yeah.
so I feel like we sort of started descending as we went
a
through
little
this.
Yeah, we went up and maybe a little descent.
Yeah.
Here we go.
A final, did Greg know?
I didn't know that the Sunkist brand is used to market approximately 700 products in 77 different countries, allowing the brand to pull in more than $1 billion a year.
Wow.
And that's Sunkist. Baby.
Banana Republics.
Think of all the orange sodas I could be drinking.
Oh, man.
So you provided these candies, Beto. How much were this, and where'd you get it?
I got this from Amazon.
Okay.
You get 10 ounces.
The Amazon?
I went to the Amazon and I found each individual tree.
That
Extracted the pectin.
they taught me on YouTube how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must take me to the raspberry trees of the Amazon.
They're beautiful. I'll take you. And this was $5.
Okay.
How many pieces?
You
were
get
in
10
there?
ounces.
We each just had 5, 10,
And how many-
15,
how
and
many
then
you
there's
got over
like
there?
4 extra or 3 extra here.
So, 20-ish?
That's not bad.
It's not terrible. I mean, they are a little pricey,
Yeah.
but not terrible.
How much when we were at that British candy store? You in there in the
my
corner.
God, I don't
how much did you?
remember. I
Because you
just
got
gave her-
you just gave her a bunch of pounds.
Yeah, I gave her a bag of just a unmarked currency.
Yeah, because they were selling them bulk.
These guys?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the little bigger discs, I think, too.
Were they?
I think they were a
I
little
think
bit
that's
bigger.
the way to go, because then you could like kick out the lemon
Right.
Yeah.
and just go to
And maybe are there other flavors that exist, or is these the only ones?
Over time, there have been other flavors. I don't know currently if Jelly Bell is keeping that up.
Okay.
They have barf flavored.
Yeah, dirty sock.
Yeah, they have a child's butt.
Yeah.
Ooh, which is a very controversial flavor.
Yeah.
Some people like it, some people don't.
You get on a list if you buy a lot of it.
But I'm proud of them for sticking with it. So now let's do our rating of these
Okay.
candies. Out of 0 to
Yeah.
5 cavities, we'll write it down so we don't influence each other.
And you go first.
I do go first, but I'm not ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm not ready to offend Beto.
Aw.
Hurtful.
I mean, just let's put a peanut in it.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, let's hard candy shell or
Yeah.
something.
Like something I can accidentally swallow. I'd like to have that inside of it.
Was it stale? No. Oh, bad score.
Oh, bad score. This doesn't remind me of something from my childhood, so I don't like it.
Wait, was this made in Boston?
Well, nobody threw this candy at me, so I can't possibly like it.
Okay, so we're locked in here.
I'm locked in.
Yeah.
So we'll start with me. This tastes like a bar mitzvah. It reminds me of the lulav and the etrog.
It does remind
It
them,
does.
but it's trauma.
Yeah, that's the bad thing, is that you don't want it to remind you of those things.
I really like the texture,
Yeah.
but it really lost steam. Like the first 2 were pretty good. The raspberry was good too, but then once we got to the final 2, it was kind of
But like, remember that that's not the order that you eat all the time.
Yeah.
Like that's the order we ate today.
that's how I do it.
No, every time I do it, I do it that way. Like you could have had it in a completely different order and it would have ascended,
True, but we didn't.
but we didn't.
And when they threw it at me, they did throw it in that order.
Yeah.
This is descending order.
Yeah.
Now it's got to be a raspberry.
You did it wrong.
Yeah.
You're not a man.
He's got to do the whole ceremony again.
We got to rewrite the Torah.
This is the problem we keep running into with the variety things.
Yeah.
It's like if you only ate your favorite one, your score would be different.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I had a number in mind, but I lowered it a little bit because then I thought of the ones that weren't as good, which, by the way, we should also say our favorite ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the texture. It's a good gummy. Good gummy.
Good gummy.
It
gummy.
My favorite one was the orange.
Yeah.
So I brought it down a little bit because of the ones that weren't that good.
Yeah.
I gave it a 2.8.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That was not offensive.
No. Oh, wait, no. It's a 0.28. Before
Now
the
flip him.
Wait a minute. No, wait. I had a little bit more. It's a Boston baked bean 0.28. Yeah, I give it a 2.8 because they are pleasant. They're very
Yeah.
pleasant.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're not overwhelmingly sweet.
No.
They're very eatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. This would be good like on a picnic.
Yeah.
This is like a summer or spring sort of treat. But I liked it, 2.8.
Yeah, that's
What
good.
if I gave it the highest one? Let's find out if I gave it the highest one.
What time of year is
Sukkot? What time of year is Jewish guy? Ask Jewish guy. It's like a spring sort of thing. So it happened by the time this comes out, but it happened in, I think, March, late March. It's like around Purim, I think. So
I get Easter vibes from this candy.
Yeah.
So,
it's like Jewish Easter.
it's like
Another person comes back from
You guys have a Jesus too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Etrog. So, Greg, what are your thoughts on this thing? I hope to God I didn't give it the highest one.
I give it a 1. I think this is one of the most perfect candies out there.
Whoa! Oh, hang on.
He used the P word, and it wasn't peanut.
His other favorite P word.
Yeah, I think really like the texture, the consistency, the taste, the smells. Even there isn't a big variety. They really did like, okay, we're gonna just go ham on these 5 flavors here. You can buy them individually, or you can buy them like the pack you bought, which I know that they exist because I didn't know they exist before.
Never seen it.
This is one of my favorite candies. I'm gonna give it a 4.25.
Wow, 4.25.
That's correct.
That is amazing.
And my favorite, it's a tie maybe between the lemon and the orange. They were just so good. And I can eat like another 5 of these easily.
Wow.
Yeah, I really like these. This is one of the best candies.
You love citrus.
I love citrus. Yeah.
You have scurvy. Say it.
Not anymore.
Say you're a codfish. you dirty
not
little
scurvy
pirate.
having pig.
That is
That's amazing.
That's
a great score.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what you gave it.
So it's really good. I think the not having a blast of flavor is very intentional. They want these to be
Old people food.
old people food, but they want it to be more like the fruit.
Yes.
They want it to be refreshing. They want you to be able to eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
The texture was phenomenal. Those sugar crystals really got into every bite.
Yeah.
Pectin is better than gelatin.
I think
like
so.
the Jelly Bellies were pectin based.
Yeah.
Like when everything is pectin based, it's
like
usually tastes
cleaner.
better.
Yeah.
It's cleaner. It's more kosher. Yeah, we all said it, right?
Yeah.
My rabbi lets me eat it.
That's why my rabbi threw it at me.
I think these are a really solid candy. They also look really nice too. They're visually appealing. I give it
Oh my God.
a 3.5.
Great.
4.5.
That's good. That's respectable.
I feel like these floors look great, by the way.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
I feel like these scores accurately reflect how we feel about gummy citrus.
Yeah.
Like this is where I think we could apply these scores to gummy citrus in general,
Yeah.
how we feel about
Yeah.
it. I'm a little above middle of the road. You love it.
I love it.
To an insane degree. And you like it a lot.
Yeah.
This feels right. These scores feel...
This is our personalities.
Yeah. The accounting
Yeah.
department will not have a problem with these scores.
We're really
Audit us.
finding our zones.
Yeah.
You know?
Are. What, did you say what your favorite one
Oh,
was?
I didn't. The classic orange is by far my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
Grapefruit was okay, a little disappointing.
Yeah. But the raspberry was also
Raspberry
very good.
was my number 2.
I wanted grapefruit to be my number 1.
Yeah,
but
me too.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was orange.
Well, grapefruit is never your number 1. So,
Unless it's Albany.
It honestly felt like they scaled back lime and grapefruit because they're so sour sometimes.
Yeah.
It felt like they're like, okay, we need to match the pleasantness of the orange
Yeah,
and the
it could
raspberry
have been
maybe.
that.
And I feel like maybe they didn't go
Cowards.
full cowards. They're
Go all
cowardly.
the way.
That's why I can't give them the last 7.5.
Dang.
They're cowards. They held back, and
They're cowards.
I could feel that they held back, and I hate them for it.
yeah, don't hold back. Be like Jelly Belly and make baby butt flavored jelly
Yeah.
beans. Go be bold.
Be bold.
Yeah.
Be baby bold.
One of us really wants to eat baby stuff.
Yeah. Oh, who?
Who? who
I'll
was
kick
that?
him off this show right now. Who is it? So would you be excited to get this on Halloween?
Halloween.
We'll start with me. A very tepid we.
Okay.
Very tepid because seeing this at the bottom of a bag isn't exciting, because it's kind of medicine, not medicine, but it's
old people candy.
It's old people candy. It's kind of natural. Like when on Halloween, I want junk.
Yeah.
And this is not junk. So I give it a very tepid we. Sava.
Yeah. A little drip.
Yeah.
A little drip. Speaking of the little drip, what about you, Greg?
You remembered my nickname.
Your child.
Yeah, my child's nickname. I would be incredibly excited. This is definitely eat on October 31st candy.
Oh, yeah.
You eat a great variety of chocolates, but you want to counterbalance it with some sweet stuff. And just this skips the line ahead of Skittles and Starburst.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I love
Nice.
these. And you don't get them a lot, but I do remember getting these on Easter's. Sometimes you'd see this on a Halloween, but not
Did you
as
get
often.
it on Sukkot?
Yeah.
What about last Sukkot? Where were you last Sukkot?
On Secrete, I got these thrown at me on Secrete along with some other stuff.
You got circumcised.
Yeah, I got
last
circumcised. I was 31 years old.
Sukkot. I went to Sukkot and all I got was this circumcised penis.
Who does this belong to? Yeah, I'd be very excited to get some Halloween.
What about you?
I'd be extremely excited to get these on Halloween. They're
Halloween.
Halloween. They're a solid candy.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Go to bed.
They're really enjoyable. And
Yeah.
what I do is when I get them for Halloween is I save them up and then I find Jewish people
Congratulations.
and I throw it at them.
Congratulations.
And they can't get mad.
We love
Tradition?
It's a
Tradition.
You do it to each other.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. What's the big deal?
no, that's our tradition. You can't go around doing that. We do that to each other.
This is assault. What we do it is love.
You put a hard throw on it. We lob it.
It was the way you threw it. I knew that you were anti-Semite.
It was your history of throwing that.
For today, it's candy. Tomorrow, it's Molotov cocktails. Where's the end?
Today it's candy. Tomorrow it's pork meatballs. What's next? So now, before we have our game, we have our pre-game plug. Man,
Take me to the houses.
this Sunkist is so good.
Oh, he must be drunk.
Yeah, this guy's wasted.
No, Sunkist soda is so
Oh, he's not drunk enough.
good. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Give him more spiked
Let's
Sunkist.
give him a squirt.
No, please don't get. Unless Alfonso Mongo's
yeah,
in
he
there.
can make
Oh,
you
that's
squirt.
Then I'll
right.
get a
Yeah, it's
squirt.
grapefruit. For a second there, I was like, you don't like squirt?
No, I don't like squirt. I don't like squirts.
I'm going to keep an Excel sheet of all the normal things that you don't like.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just judge you
Yeah,
line by line.
squirt's normal.
Oh, man.
is
dude.
normal.
Squirt is the.
Squirt. You're in California.
Yeah.
Los Angeles, no less.
Yeah.
Those
You
are
like
talking-
squirt, and we drink squirt
Wait,
here.
squirt. I don't drink no Mountain Dew or
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
You're in squirt country.
It was named after the soda. The second reason it was called that. We realized later we can also apply it to the soda.
Welcome to True Detective Squirt
Squirt
Country.
City.
Squirt City, USA. So every week we ask you to do one thing. And aside from squirt,
Yeah.
aside from squirting, we want you to subsquirt to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Hit the squirt button.
Hit the squirt, like and subsquirt. So just look for Candy as Danny on YouTube. It has all of our autopsy videos, our first tastes that have actually been edited that are there. Also all of our episodes if you want to listen to it that way. So that's how you can see all of our bonus content.
Yeah, dang, we've been pumping it out.
Yeah.
We've been squirting it
Yeah,
out
we've been squirting it out everywhere.
24/7.
Woo.
Front row may get wet.
Will get
Yeah,
wet.
will.
Front row will, back row may
Right,
still get wet. Okay, so now we have our game. This is an actual game this
Yeah.
time.
All right.
So it's time to revisit a game we haven't played in a while. This was actually, it was the game that was made up by AI because humans
right.
won't help me come up with new games.
Oh, bad humans.
Yeah,
Bad human.
bad
I could think
human.
of one.
The one that wants to eat baby butts.
Yeah.
So the best of the name options it had come up with was the Jelly Belly Linguistic Jamboree.
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty good.
that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
If you recall, this is how the game is played. We start with a candy-related word that Melissa has written down. I do not know what it is. It is sealed up in here.
Yeah, whatever.
It's squirt. So we start with a candy-related word, and then the next person has to come up with another candy-related word that starts with the last letter of the
yeah,
previous
yeah,
word.
yeah.
Okay.
For example, if we start with chocolate, the next word could be espresso, maybe.
Right.
Espresso chocolate. We can't use the same word twice, and if you take too long, you're out. To the last one standing wins.
Okay.
So let's see what this word is, and then we'll start with Greg because I read the word.
Okay.
This game is hard because not only do you need to know words, you need to know how to spell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Damn
true.
it. Oh, man. Greg doesn't know that.
And is it the French spelling?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Spell it in a weird English way that they all get mad at you.
Only in Beowulf English.
Yeah.
What's the root word?
Yeah. And what country? What's the country of origin?
Okay, so what we're starting with, interestingly, is licorice, which ends in an E.
Oh,
so,
thanks.
Greg, what is your word for the Jelly Belly linguistic
Espresso.
Fine. So that ends with an O. So that's
So
on
is it a single word?
single word.
So I couldn't say like octopus gummies.
No, you.
That's pretty good, though.
Okay. Can I say orange Sunkist?
You could say orange. I
Okay, I'll
think,
just say
but then
orange.
it's E again. Okay, so E. Okay, so it's all candy related. Oh my god.
Do 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 do.
Um.
Do 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 do.
Do,
do, do, do, do, do.
Oh my god, why is E so hard?
Do, do, do.
Do you want to pass?
I'm gonna say this is a little bit of a stretch, but an eclair.
Isn't that a pastry?
It's a pastry, but I don't
Okay.
want to be out this early.
All right. We'll take
Right.
one.
We'll take
week
one
answer.
week one from
Everyone
me.
Gets
Only
one
me though.
week answer.
Oh no, just I get one week.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's R. It ends with an R.
Okay. Rolo. I'll
Okay.
give you O again. I'm
Stupid
sorry.
O again. Orange creme.
No, you can't do that. Unless you want that to be your weak answer. But then you give me E again. You can't do
Okay,
that. one.
Oreo.
All
Okay.
right, that's a weak
All right.
answer.
Okay,
but
got my
okay.
weak answer
But then
in.
you just pass the O to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There it is. Oh my god.
Yeah.
No. You ever had an Oh my god bar?
Yeah. They're so good.
O is hard. There's
O is
there's something
really-
in O that is very apparent that we're just not picking.
And
up.
Yeah.
it's got to be. Okay, so if it's a brand name, this can count. O. Henry, that's a candy bar.
Oh, right.
Okay,
So
so you have
Y.
Y.
That's easy.
Why?
Bruh.
Is it?
So easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You let squirt.
Yeah.
Do do do
Oh, no,
do 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 do.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yellow counts. Yeah.
So what is that?
That's
W.
a W.
Wintergreen.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's an N. Nestle.
Ooh, that was fast.
Yeah. I
E?
burned my Nestle bridge really early on.
Easter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Egg, creme, egg.
Oh, yeah.
Easter ends in R.
Oh my god! I was hung up on E.
Oh, no. The French spelling. Easter.
Easter.
Red
Jesus.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Red vine.
Okay.
Red vine. Oh, God. E again. Okay.
There's a lot of E in
There's
this
a lot
world.
of
Yeah.
E's in this game. Oh, my God. I used my weak answer already. E.
Think of something strong.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus.
Okay. Wow.
Like a flavor in
Yeah.
mints.
Okay.
Okay. That works.
So an S.
Which S do I want, though?
I know so many beautiful
that's too
S's.
easy.
Yeah.
Just don't give me any.
Citrus.
Squirt.
Oh,
Um,
just don't give me an O or an E, please. That's all I ask.
could I do sport?
Or
Like the sport
sport.
jelly beans? No? Is that not?
That's your weak answer.
that,
okay,
yeah,
fine.
that's your weekend.
Okay,
Fine.
so we don't have any weak answers. So you have T.
Twix.
Wait, oh my God, are you kidding me? You gave me an X?
Oh my god, I gave him an X.
Yes,
Yeah.
Xanthan.
Oh,
Xanthan.
Like xanthan gum.
Yeah.
Oh my
So you have
God,
M.
you love gum.
I love gum. M. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot, but I still want to pick a good one to keep this going. All right, marshmallow.
Okay.
So
That's a
W.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
W. Werther's.
Okay.
Mhm. Werther's. Are you doing Werther's or Werther's original? guess just-
Werther's original. I'll give you the L. Sure.
Okay, the AS was easier, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Take
so
the L.
Well, we already started with an L. Laffy Taffy.
Laffy.
Wow.
Gave me a Y again.
Gave you a Y.
Because why like Crap. Oh God, yeast. Yak meat.
Yak meat.
All right, yak meat.
So what is that? I have to do the Y now?
Yeah, you have to do the
What?
Y.
That sucks.
It's a yak meat. You'll get out of it.
Yak. All right, let me think. Y.
Oh, what was that? Wait, what was the one that led to the Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to start with the next letter of the Y, F?
Oh,
Sure.
was that a option?
No, but since the Y has defeated you,
Right.
or should it keep defeating him? What do you think?
Nah, you could take the F. I'm with you, man.
Okay, fun size.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, you gave me an E again. Why did I let you have
Or is
that?
it fun sized?
No.
Yeah, is it?
No, I did say D.
Wow, I gave him the F and he won't give me the D.
Yeah, he gave you an
Alfonso
F.
Mango will give you the D.
He'll give me the F and the D.
He'll make me F that D.
Okay, so you gave me the E. You gave me the E.
You could have the F.
No, I would have the D.
Yeah.
Okay, so you give me the D?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
All right, you give me the D.
Someone's got to give him the D.
All right,
You
full
can have the
disclosure,
D.
I also don't have a D.
That's the problem. You're going to keep taking a D if you don't have one.
Okay, a D.
You want to say donut.
I do. I really want to say donut, but I'm not going to say donut.
Yeah, I was like, I should be doing that right now.
Dinosaur eggs? Those candies that are dinosaur eggs?
I'll buy it. I'll buy it. So I'm getting the G.
Or do you? Oh, yeah, you get the G.
Ghirardelli.
Whoa.
Okay, that's an I.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do 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 do. You gotta swing it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Does icing count?
That's a weak one.
Okay, that
If
doesn't
you want
count.
another
Okay.
weak one,
I can't have another weak
we'll
one.
give you a few more beats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do do do
I
do 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 do.
I don't know.
Beto's the winner.
Can you think of an I? Do you know an I?
Individually wrapped.
Oh, that
You know
would have
what?
been
That
really
would've
good.
been good.
Wow,
That
he
would've
did have an
counted.
eye.
Although that is 2 words.
It is 2 words.
But I guess we kind of got loose with that.
Yeah.
rule. So you win with an asterisk.
Yeah, I'll take it, baby.
You won with a big eye.
And that is our Sunkist. What are they called exactly? Sunkist?
It is Fruit Gems soft candies.
I never knew what these were called either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were called
The
that.
fruit ones, the squishies.
Sunkist squishies.
Yeah, squishies.
yeah.
Little squishies.
Well, that's our Sunkist Fruit Gems. That was a taste of summer for all of you.
Yeah.
In this,
Taste of
it's almost
California.
summertime. A
Yeah.
taste of California. And you know what? Suck on this, California. Or bite into it. Or throw it at your 13-year-old son or daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're Jewish.
Only if they're Jewish.
Yeah, only if they're
Don't
Jewish.
appropriate this.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Enjoy that summery sun from me, the bar mitzvah boy, Daniel Zaffron.
Happy Halloween.
From the Halloween boy.
Halloween boy.
Goodbye.
Bye.